Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Akashic Rose with Sabrina Dawn. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. I had something that came up yesterday and I wasn't able to record, but I did miss you guys and I was thinking of you. So I pre-ordered Radley Valentine's new deck. It's called Angel Wisdom Tarot. It came in, I pre-ordered and it came in yesterday. So far I'm really liking the deck. So that's what I'm going to use today. I used the pendulum on which tarot deck to use, and this is the one that came up. So let's see how it goes. I've only used it a little bit, so I don't know it like the back of, like really well like I know the other one. So we'll see how this goes. Give it a shot, right? I just felt like it really wanted to be used today. I double checked with the pendulum, and it said yes. Okay. Oh. One fell out. Let's see what it says. So the Knight of Earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the card says loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. So pay attention to details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. And you know what I love about his new deck is that the glare is very minimal. It makes me very happy about that. Makes me very happy. So the Knight of Earth of Pentacles has come up on this channel before, and you see that the Knight, how his feet are planted on terra firma, like they're just very grounded. And I know I've talked about it before about getting that solid foundation, and that's really what's coming. So let's see. They're telling me to pick another one from the deck. So he's looking over plans. So I see, what I'm seeing is somebody in a work situation or someone who's starting something new, and they're looking over their paperwork, okay, and see how like there's scrolls. And so looking over it, but there's nothing quite on it yet. It feels like this Knight is envisioning like the first solid steps. Okay, so so the angels, what I'm hearing is check in and see what your first solid steps are. And I know we've talked about this many times, but this is what I'm getting. Maybe something's been holding you back. It could be something going on in your personal life. It could be just something like emotionally that's holding you back. It could be you feel like that with COVID. Maybe that's why the Eight of Swords comes up all the time. So but it could be something very real, like a family member that has that's ill or needs your attention more than usual. So sometimes what can hold you back isn't always within your control, but sometimes it is. So, but what I'm hearing is that, looking at the first steps in the beginning, you can take that slowly and move forward. Make sure that what you have started is rooted in, and they're showing me like your vision of it, like see how he's looking at it, but there's nothing on it. It's like envisioning it. Okay, so what didn't feel right to say, and it was coming into my mind, so I didn't say it, was, envision how you want to see it, like how it's done. But I kept hearing no, 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 no. And then I'm hearing that envision the first steps, the parts of you that's building this, but leave it open-ended. Know that you want to get this out in the world somehow, but leave it to open trust to how that's going to happen. Okay. And do you see how it's like a farm in the background and he has a field? Okay, that feels like the beginning. Okay, that's like the beginning before everything starts growing. Okay. I love that they used like plowed earth, like the beginning of a field, a farm. I love that actually that they use that. This Knight is planning. He knows what he's doing. He's confident. He is dedicated and very loyal. So just plan carefully before you take action, but you will be getting going. Oh, I have no idea what just happened, but 2 cards fell out, and I'm hearing to take them. So, okay, so we have the Moon. And we have the Page of Wands. That's perfect. Oh my goodness. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient. News of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions. Finish what you start. Okay, so, but the Moon is in between. So the Moon is Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your feels. Revelations will make everything clear. This is exactly, so you have like the shadow side of the moon, okay, coming in. And what the moon and Archangel Haniel is saying, embrace that so that you can move forward. Let go of those fears. Cut cords to them. Take care of what you need to in your daily life, but also continue to make those steps. I feel like these cards have really come out that they're really supporting what I was saying from the beginning, from the night. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. So let go of all those fears and all those worries. You're not missing anything. So I also feel like someone's tied into a situation that's watching. I feel like someone who's watching this is tied into a situation that they can't quite control. So it could be like a health situation, maybe a job situation, something that's going on that they can't control. And what I'm hearing is let go of all the fears and worries. This opportunity that's meant to come through you will come in at the perfect time. And if you let go, you can concentrate on little steps instead of being caught up in the fear cycle. And then what happens is that when you have that solid foundation, okay, that's nice and grounded, you can bring in that fiery energy. This is the page of wands, which is in fire, okay? So that's that creative energy, that messenger that wants to get themselves out into the world. And look at you have just this winged being behind that wants to take off with you. And do you see here, like the moon? Okay, it's in the different cycle of the moon. So there's a big part of it that's in shadow. But you're letting go of that so that you can embrace this new beginning. So while you're doing this, creating this solid foundation, what I'm hearing is that, do things that fuel your passions. Okay, so if you really love, let's just say, working with essential oils, then embrace essential oils, work with them and love them. Don't think about them if your business or something you're doing wants to get started with that. Don't think about them that way right now. Just to do what you love with them. See how they help you out through this stressful time while you're trying to let go of all of these fears. Okay? But remember that this is the truth of the situation. This is what the Archangel Haniel is just reminding you to be like, and to know that this is who you are, and this is you're the one that's beginning. You may have something that feels out of your control right now, but you're not going to miss anything. So don't worry. Okay. So now the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Let's see, angels. How would you like to clarify the tarot reading? For the collective, they're saying stop. Attachment. Okay. So some of the shadow side and some of the worries could be an attachment to old thought processes, attachment to how you want it to turn out. Remember how we were talking about that in the beginning? Like you have this vision of what it is, and being attached to that actually can be getting in your way of fully manifesting this, because you're creating worries and fears around something and how this isn't even supposed to fully manifest. Okay, that's why letting go of the end result and truly trusting in the universe and the divine to bring you what you need and how to express yourself out into the world. And it's all going to magically just come together. But you have to let go. You have to release attachment, because what I'm hearing is that this attachment is control. That the people that this is resonating for, that you may have like to control things out of a place of fear and needing to control things so that you feel safe, that you're in control so nothing unexpected could happen. And if you really look into that, into your background, you can see that maybe in your childhood, you felt the need to control things because either you weren't parent or you weren't parent in a way that you needed, or maybe there was some scary stuff going on, and this is how you learn to cope. But I'm hearing it's an outmoded an outmoded pattern from your childhood for you, and you can let go of that. You can let go of that by asking the angels. So Archangel Raphael would be great for that. You can ask Archangel Metatron to help assist you with your Akashic records in changing that and rewriting the path that you want to go on, which is letting go so that you can be more free. I feel like you're attached to control. Then we have the Angel Reading cards by Debbie Malone. These cards, even though I did it earlier, it felt like a little bit of energy. So just so you know, what I do with my deck is that I knock on it 3 times, and then I will often, if I feel that it needs it, again, I will just imagine Archangel Michael putting a sphere over it and asking him to clear away the energy so that the deck is nice and clear. Let's see. Please. Oh, they're saying stop. Angel of Clairaudience. So you can open up to hearing the messages that you need to hear. So even, let's just say you, a form of clairaudience could be that somebody was playing a YouTube, maybe my channel, right? Like on in the background, and you came in and the message just happened to be for you, or maybe a different reader or a different song that had that message, but you heard it. Okay. It could be that you're hearing actual voices as if they're in the room. It could also be a voice. What a lot of people experience clairaudience as, and myself included, is that you hear like a voice inside your own head, and it could be very similar to yours, but there's a higher vibrational message with it, maybe something that you don't normally think, but you know that the angels are reaching you through clairaudience if the messages are love and compassion and moving you forward. If it's not anything like that, that means that it's not the angels trying to come in and put you on the path that you're meant to be on. So what you can do is you can ask Archangel Michael to come in and remove any energies not of your highest good. Okay, and you can imagine like a beautiful bell come down, and Michael can use an etheric vacuum. You know, you can just to picture his beautiful cobalt blue light filling up your field, and then he comes through and just clears it with his wings, however you want to do it. But know that your clairaudience is that they want to speak to you through messages. One of the ways that can happen is that you have like a dear friend that just feels all of a sudden really inspired to tell you the story, and that's going to give you the answer all of a sudden. Or maybe a stranger has something very kind to say, or you're overhearing someone talk about something that you needed to hear, or something that inspires all of this beautiful thoughts and energies towards what it is that you want to do, and it just helps bring in that Page of Wands energy. So as you work through attachment in the shadow side of the moon, you can like release all of this stuff, any negative voices, yours included, that's the naysayer inside, and so that you can step into this Page of Wands energy, this page of fire, creativity and passion. Okay, I really feel like that's what's coming in, and one of the ways that you can receive guidance is through clairaudient means, and it was 12:44 when I started saying that. So the angels are definitely with you, okay, to help you do that. So you can call on the archangels to help you work with your clairaudience. Now for me, my clairaudience is my least developed. Okay, I really operate and work with my clairvoyance, clairsentience, and my claircognizance. Those three work hand in hand, and they kind of all weave together beautifully to help me be able to do what I do. But everybody is different in how they work, and so because we're each individual beings. But you know, I'm hearing that clairaudience overall right now is for my collective is wanting to come through. So you can Google that, find out more. There's different exercises that you can do to help work with that. If you feel like your ears have been clogging, like almost like someone's like going like this to your ears, it could be that your clairaudience is trying to open. The angels are trying to shift the vibration around your ear chakras so that you can start to hear them clearer. Okay, so one of the things that can happen when you are blocked in your clairaudience, it could be because you had a parent that didn't say very nice things, or you could have grown up being teased or something, and there was a lot of harmful words, and we tend to close down. It's like these old tapes. So when I do healings, I have often seen in people's ear chakras the old tapes from somebody else. Okay, so it could be a parent, grandparent, friend, you know, siblings, whatever it is that you constantly heard that put in this self-doubt. Okay, so you can ask Archangel Raphael and Metatron to help you move forward and work on that, and Archangel Haniel is helping you balance working with the shadow side of the moon, which is the attachment piece. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, excuse me. All right, so that is what I'm hearing today for everybody. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section. But also know that I am with you, and I'm sending you all my love, and I look forward to coming back tomorrow. All right.